Spending time with friends, watching television, or reading a good book are all fun ways to enjoy your free time on the weekends. For senior Dawson Hylok, however, his free time is spent on the racetrack where he participates in the sport of motocross. Starting at the young age of 11, motocross sparked Dawson's interest after watching his father, Brian Hylok, as well as his brother, Dylan Hylok, who have participated in the sport since Dawson was young.
So it first started at a young age when I watched my dad, and then also watched YouTube videos and such. Introduced me to early love for it, and then around the age of 11, I got my first bike, and then the love just grew from there.
Brian started riding around the age of 9 and has continued his passion up to the present day.
It was my goal to have my kids ride motorcycles as I did when I was a kid, and I had so much fun.
On the flip side, Dawson's mother, Patty Hylok, mostly plays the role of a supportive bystander.
It makes me a little nervous because it can be a little dangerous, and I've seen him ride, so I know he gets a little rambunctious. But I don't mind it because I know he really enjoys it.
Although Patty doesn't participate in riding herself, she does help Dawson decorate his room. His room consists of a Yamaha flag, calendars of famous riders, and pictures that remind him of his passion.
Due to their commitment to the sport, the Hylok parents invest thousands of dollars in bikes and gear to ensure the safety of the boys. Safety is a significant precaution for the Hyloks due to the incident that hit their family a few years ago. When Dawson's father had broken his ribs after falling off of his bike, it left both him and Dawson reluctant to ride.
One of the biggest fears I have when I ride is obviously getting hurt. I experienced my father firsthand get hurt, and it really puts into perspective about how quick it can happen, and really it can happen to anybody.
For Dawson, the adrenaline that he gets from riding overpowers the fears that he may have had before getting on the track.
I push past my fears of riding just thinking of the other members in the community. If everyone were to stop riding due to the fear of being hurt, the legacy would die, and it's just something I feel like I have to keep on going.
While this creates a thrilling sensation among Dawson's community, others are unaware that this sport even exists.
I would say it's an unpopular sport just because it's not something that you really see in the public eye. It's really unheard of. Also, too, it's not necessarily the most cheapest sport to get into.
Despite the lack of enthusiasm that motocross receives from non-riders, it holds a special place in Dawson's heart and reflects his character.
In my future, I'll definitely be having my kids riding just so we can also share the love for it.
Dawson shows his commitment to the sport throughout his everyday life and plans to ride for as long as he can, just like his father. While it may seem like an extreme activity, Dawson Hylok takes joy out of this passion. For PLPulse.com, this has been Allie Plord
and Courtney Withers.